What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode in my path to power. Before we get started, if you guys are looking to purchase some Ultimate Team coins, check out ep42 Coin Emporium. They are cheap, quick, and reliable. Their link is in the description down below. So I believe we are in the cup. 433 Bundesliga opposition is what we are up against. And this is the start of the match. Well, 40th minute in. I press pause, this and that, or not pause, but the middle guide button. Like, this isn't me. I'm still on Xbox Live. My game maybe froze. Please let it be him. This is all good. When it takes this long to load, there's only going to be one, I guess, end game to this. And guess what? I have disconnected from the EA servers. How exciting is that? So that's another free loss in the book, as if we haven't struggled with losses enough already. So I'm going to do everything that I can to log back in as quickly as possible and try out this Serie A side. But the Serie A side, it needed, or not the Serie A, the French League 1 side, it needed some serious updating. It needed a little bit of help. And when I'm playing these matches that you're going to see in this episode, this is still when I woke up from Bateson's 24-hour stream. So I slept for like a few hours and I woke up still extremely tired. But I knew I wanted to get some matches in because I wanted to get ahead on my recording. Decided to sell on Solomon Kalou, and I had 45,000 coins. And that was just enough to go out and purchase the in-form James Rodriguez with the Hunter trait on him. So I'm going to go out, buy now, 45,000 coins, because frankly, I just wanted him in my club and I wanted him right away. And so I went out and got him. It was pretty good. Now, the issues with the League 1 side are essentially the defense. The defense is not strong. The informed Marquinhos is okay, and the regular Nkolu is okay. The other issue is Cavani's high attacking work rate. The rest of the team seems pretty solid. Now, this guy, 433 BPL team, quit hating. Hater is his name, but I wasn't hating, so I wasn't really sure what was going on with that. James Rodriguez, though, first action, gonna take it out wide. He has wonderful passing, and I saw Cavani finally in a good spot in the box. And when you give Cavani enough free space to get an open header, chances are he's gonna be putting that one away. So I was pretty happy with that. But the issue with this team is I found myself almost forced into crossing situations more often than not, which is not at all what I wanted to be doing. Again, Cavani free, a little bit of open space on a header, 72nd minute, knocks that one in off of the corner, giving us a 2-goal cushion and the opportunity attack. But this is when a little player by the name of Alessandrini came on. Look at him. He starts bombing forward, and he is ridiculously pacey. His finishing is also quite good. Lovely chip right over the keeper's head, putting that one away. 75th minute, just after the corner kick. Essentially, he tried to go down and attack, and I countered right away. But Alessandrini makes wonderful slashing runs. If you need a cheap French left-sided option, Ribéry's way expensive, so if you need somebody cheap to fill that left side in your League 1 team or in your, just a French side, I highly recommend him. There he is, bombing forward yet again. He's going to slot that one by with his weaker right foot. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, all around very nice player from the French League 1. So 4-0. That is how this one is going to end. Lovely little through ball right there, and tucks it away clinically. So I mentioned, though, that I had some issues with the side, and you guys were like, Japes, that looked like it was pretty good right there. It seemed like things work out, and you saw the shots, 17 shots for me to 1 shot from him. So really, it was more me being a stronger player than him than my side being essentially a strong side. So Kalou sold right away, which was fantastic. I was pumped about that. And I went out and I ended up actually buying a squad fitness because everybody was low on fitness, and frankly, I just needed it. I don't have a rotational side anymore, which is not good at all. I'm starting to think that I should have kept those Brazilians, which was kind of silly of me, but I wanted to see kind of where my coin total was at before I went out and did that. So I'm heading on into another match. I've got Gourcuff, Gonalon, and Jamoutinho in the midfield. And actually, on the topic of Jamoutinho, I think he is a much better attacking-oriented midfielder than, as a holding-ish midfielder, or kind of putting him on the defensive side. This guy, very good 4-2-3-1 Serie A side. And I started off well enough, and it's Moutinho breaking free, and that's a lovely, lovely finish in the 9th minute to give me a 1-goal lead. And this is where I started kicking myself, because I just needed to batten down the hatches. Essentially, the way this game was going, getting in behind Chiellini and Cáceres is a very, very tough ask many times. And I make this, oh God. Oh, God. And guess what? That absolutely shattered and snapped my concentration. You're going to see. I also did not realize that that put me at 1-1. I thought this goal that he scored right there put me behind 2-1, so I went ultra attacking to try to get the goal back. Arturo Vidal going to put another one away, 74th minute. And things are going downhill and quickly for me. And again, just another huge mental error. What am I doing right there? And Abate with a ridiculous finish. So that's 3 goals in the matter of 10 minutes for him. All from just one mental error for me that absolutely shattered my confidence and the way I was playing in general. And now tuck one more away in the 90th minute. And that's what is my keeper doing right there? That's just embarrassing. But 89th minute, he bags one more to give us a terrible, terrible loss. But I had no one to blame other than myself. That was a very winnable game for me. But I lost and broke my concentration, broke my focus. Now, that's not to say he was a bad player, but essentially half of his shots, or over half of his shots, all came within 20 minutes left to go in the match when I just completely broke down. And I'm sure, you guys have done that before. If you have done that, leave a comment, let me know. Help me get past this and try to feel better about it. But I decided to sell some of my big players from the Serie A side the French League 1 side, because I wanted to go out and build a BPL side, but I wanted to have the coins to do that properly. Got a free season ticket pack, steaming pile of mediocrity, absolutely nothing, and I went out and I built this BPL side. I forgot to show you all the players that I bought and what I paid for them, so I promise I will do that in the next episode. Had to go out and get a BPL manager though, but I'll run through the team right now off the top of my head. I've got Asaidi as my left wing, Fernando Torres striker, Kevin Morales as my right wing. My midfield consists of Michael Essien, Kevin De Bruyne, and Cheick Tiote. The defense is Jose Enrique, Kolo Toure, Chris Smalling, and on the right we have Rafael, and in goal I have Begovic, with of course the glove trait on him. So a nice, tidy, cheap BPL side. The most expensive player I think was Fernando Torres, and he cost me about 4,000 coins. Everybody else cost me, essentially 2.5K or less. So good players for the right price. High expectations for this squad, and I headed on into a tournament match because I wanted to see how they played before I went into divisions. Came up against this guy rocking a bunch of Bayern stuff, props to him, and I saw his team and I said, oh my goodness, I am in a good bit of trouble here. And we started loading up, and what do you know as this goes? You guys probably see the end of the episode's coming up, so you know the way this is going to end. Frozen, thank you EA, another free loss. That's 2 for the episode. Anyways, that's all I could handle for one episode of my Path to Power. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.